everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. Today I have my Boxycharm by Ipsy. The theme this month is Glow Your Soul. And there are 5 full-size products in this box, and the price is now right at $35, I think, with tax and the handling and everything. Anyway, you get to choose 3 items, and then they give you 2 power picks is what they call it. And so the 2 power picks that they sent me this time, I'm really excited about them. I have the Ofra Signature Palette Luxe, which has got some really pretty neutrals. There's a highlighter shade. There's a couple of shades in here that probably could substitute for blush and bronzer as well. I'm excited to get into that and create a makeup look with you all today. And then the other power pick is a new mascara from Rodial, valued at $29. It is waterproof. I'm excited to try this. Yay! And then my 3 choices include a set of brushes from Wingme. I like the Wingme brush that I was sent a while back, and I've reached for it quite often, so I thought, well, I would try these brushes out. And then we have the Cupid's Arrow full color it's an eyeliner, and it's called Arrow number 4 black. So we have an eyeliner. I believe it's a gel eyeliner. We'll see when we open it up. And then last but not least, the Seraphinebotanicals Geranium and Glow blush and highlight palette. I love this brand, and so I'm super excited to get this. And so I'm going to try out these products for you guys. I'm going to create a look, and we're going to get right into this. Let me just show you this palette from Ofra. Lots of pretty neutrals. It's a 5-pan palette. You can create a makeup look with 5 shadows. Here, let me open it up. And the shade names are Truffle, Divine, Rodeo Drive, Brown, and Clay. So Rodeo Drive is actually a highlighter shade, but you can use it as your shimmer, you know, on your lid. Let me show you what they look like. Take this plastic cover off. So you see what I'm talking about here. There's this is like a satin finish right here. This is a matte. This is definitely a matte. And this one down here on the opposite end looks like it may have a bit of a sheen to it, but I really wouldn't call it a satin finish. So anyway, let's just swatch these real quick, and I'll show you what they look like. Not the highlighter, but the shadows. The highlighter is, yeah, so here we go. So that one does have a little bit of a sheen to it, which you could use that, you know, on the lid if you wanted to. This one could be used as a bronzer as well. And then this is the shimmer shade. And then the highlighter shade, let me just use my thumb for it. This is one of their popular highlighter shades called Rodeo Drive. So let me just swatch these on my hand so you can see. This is going to make a really nice daytime look. You can amp it up with that highlighter, and then of course the brown, the dark brown, to amp things up. But that first shade there is going to make a really pretty bronzer. So I'm going to attempt to use that not only as an eyeshadow but as a bronzer as well today. So let me get rid of this packaging. And I'm going to go off and do my brows and everything, and I'll be right back and we'll get right into this. Alright y'all, I'm back. I did my base, concealer, set everything down with some powder, did my brows and set those down, and I also have on eyeshadow primer. So now I want to go in with this one shade here, in the palette that I thought would be suitable as a bronzer as well as a transition, you know, shade for the crease, and it's this first one here on the left. And again, the name of it, it's on the back of the box here, is called Truffle. So I'm going to use the brush from Wingme. It has a nice little, like a tilt to it. I thought it would be suitable for a bronzer shade. Oh yeah, we got pigment. Alright, so we're just gonna, this is perfect. Really, it'd be nice for contouring as well, or blush, or highlighter. I mean, this is gonna be a great brush. Boom, that was easy. Right, so it picked up the product pretty well. I just tapped into it 3 or 4 times. The names in the palette are also above the shades here, so there's no need to save the box. Okay, I'm just going to go above the forehead as well and buff this in and create a nice little slant with the going down towards the bottom of the cheekbone here. Maybe just a little more. Yeah. Super pretty. Super pretty. Okay, so while I'm working on the cheeks here, let me just go into this palette from the Seraphinebotanicals and pick up one of these blushes. One has a really nice sheen to it. Let me swatch it with my finger. Ooh, look at that. That is pretty. Let me swatch it right here on my arm. That's a really glowy blush. Let me go for more of a matte type color. Here's one that's really pretty pink. And then we have one here that's like a peachy pink. Oh yeah, I like that. And then there's this white one here, which is like a highlighter shade. Really subtle. This is the one that I liked the best, I think, for today's look. It was that third one that I swatched there. It's like a peachy pink. So I'm going to use the same brush. I just want to test this brush out. And we're just going to apply some of this to the top of the cheekbone and sweep it up. Maybe a little on the nose. And now this side. Oh, so pretty. This brush is amazing. A little on the chin. Wow. Wow. This is gorgeous. I'm going to have fun with this. Okay. Now let's get into these shadows. I've got, let me set this brush aside. I've got a couple of other brushes here that I want to use, but I'm going to go in with a transition color here with this Wingme brush. It's got a nice little angle to it. I thought it would be really good for the crease as well. So let me use this. Let me use the same shade, and it's called Truffle. And the palette, this palette does not have a mirror in it. That's the only thing. So I'm just going to keep holding on to this one, and let me tap that in. I see some creases. I want to get rid of those, and let's just see what happens here. I'm not really looking for any kind of depth with this shade. I just want to have something down for the other colors to go into. So I'm going to build it, I think, just really nice and easy. This is a really nice tip to it too. Can y'all see that? It helps getting right in that corner. Okay, just a little light wash of color there. I'm not looking for anything dark. This is going to be a daytime look. Daytime glam, if you will. we're not really going anywhere. My husband is gonna go get some Chinese takeout or something for us. And we're gonna get some veggies in us. Get some broccoli. And eat some hot and sour soup. Some bean curd and mushrooms. Doesn't that sound good? Just a little more. Again, we're just building this up. This is a really pretty color. It worked really nice for the bronzer and this crease color. Okay, let me set this brush down. And the only other brush in that kit was this one right here. I think I'm going to save it for highlighter. It's kind of, you know, big and fluffy and loose. So I'm going to go into another brush that I have. This is from Laurielatimer Cosmetics. It's the LG10. I like this brush. And we're going to go into this darker shade here in the palette just to deepen things up a little bit. It's called Brown. How original. Make sure there's nothing on this brush from before. Okay, I'm just going to use the tip of the brush. Brown. We all love a good brown eyeshadow. Okay, and I'm just going to blend that. Just for a little bit of depth. This is not, it's going to be a smoky eye, but it's not going to be a dramatic kind of a smoky eye. It's going to be like a no fuss smoky eye, everyday smoky eye. They look kind of even, don't they? Okay, I'm going to lay that down. Now I'm going to use a flat brush. This one's from BH Cosmetics. It's one I reach for over and over and over and over again. And I'm going to go into this shadow here called Divine. Right here. It's that one that had that really pretty, it's that second one there. It had that really nice shimmer shine. And I'm just going to lay that on the lid. It's kind of got like a coppery kind of a feel to it. Nice and warm. Nice and warm. It's got like a peachy kind of a vibe. I love these peachy kind of warm looks like this that have a little bit of brown in them. Okay, and now we're going to go in to Rodeo Drive with the same brush. I'm just wiping it off on my makeup eraser here. And that's that lightest shade. And we're going to put this in the inner corner just to highlight that area just a little bit. Now these highlighters from Ofra can be really, really shiny. So I'm going to be careful and just do a minimum amount right here in the corner. I don't want to take this up too high. or too low. I really don't want this in the tear duct today. I just want to get this little area right here in the inner part of the eye. Just to blend into what I just laid down. And give this just a little bit more of a pop. A little daytime pop. And you know, that eyeshadow primer that I laid down was from the Beauty Crop. It's in this little pot here. I use it all the time. It really makes a difference when it comes to laying down shimmery type eyeshadows, because it really grabs it. Okay, I'm not going to do a shimmer on under the brow today because this is a daytime look, but I am going to grab that other brush from Wingme, and I'm going to go into that Rodial Drive shade again with this brush, just right there on the tip, and we're going to apply just a tiny bit of highlighter and blend that. Because these highlighters here they're like shiny to the moon, you know what I mean? And with what's left over, I'm just going to put it on the tip of my nose, just for a little bit of a shine there. Not much, just a little glow. Just a little glow. We do like the glow. Okay, so that's basically the look. I am going to use this mascara now and try it out. And this eyeliner, let me show you the component on the eyeliner. Nabla Cupid's Arrow. Really cute. It's kind of a chubby stick, so I'm going to try to just be really easy with it, and I'm just going to take it across the lash line just to help make that lashes look fuller. And I'm going to grab a flat brush. This one's from Alamar Cosmetics. And I'm just going to kind of go over that to like smudge it in just a little bit. And get it really good deep into the root of the lash line. And again, I'm smudging it. So I'm just going to smudge it up into the outer corner here and create like a little wing. Not anything real defined, but just enough to give that lash line a little oomph. You know what I mean? And you can already see the definition. Not a whole lot of liner, just a little bit. I just wanted to test this out today. I don't know if it's waterproof or not, so that's going to be part of the test, just to see how this wears and smudges and stays put or whatever. And I have hooded eyes, so these techniques right here work really good. unhooded eyes to keep, you know, transfer from taking place. Okay, now the mascara. And again, this is the Rodial XXL. It's supposed to give you lots of length and volume, and it is waterproof. Nice big wand. So let's see what happens. The product is coming off the wand onto the lashes really nicely. Very nice. I'm glad I laid down that eyeliner. It really helps. Okay. Now let's do the bottom lashes. Just a light coat of mascara down here. Not looking for a lot of drama, just a little definition. And again, this is a daytime look. So if I can get away with it, I want to skip the lashes today. My lashes on the bottom sometimes, if the mascara is a wet formula, it'll transfer onto my underneath, you know, the skin underneath. Okay, let's just keep going. Sometimes a second coat, which there's enough mascara in this wand where I don't have to dip back in, but I can just apply more on top of what I already have. I like how it's keeping the lashes separated. It's not clumping up or anything like that. So, really nice. Really nice. I'm really, you know, really do like that. So, okay, I got a little smudge here. Let me take some of this eyeliner, and I'm just going to put it right on the brush. And I'm going to go underneath the lash line and try to give that a little fix without adding any eyeshadow. Just a little smudgeroo there. Since it's already a little bit smudged from the mascara, I'll just take the eyeliner and you know, put that on instead of eyeshadow and just continue smudging. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, that really helped define the eyes. Okay. Now we need to do some lips. There wasn't a lip product that came in the box this time, but I do have a new lipstick that I want to use. This is from ColourPop. It's called the Ultra Blotted Lip, and the shade is Double Down. So I thought this would go really good with this look today. It's really pretty and peachy, and let me swatch it for you right here on my knuckle where you can see the color. There it is right there. I'm not going to use a lip liner. I'm just going to use this. I'll just do a quick lip look. Super pretty color. Love it. I'll have to try it with a lip liner next time. But this formula, the Ultra Blotted Lip formula, is a liquid lipstick. Alright, I'm going to spray all this down, y'all, with some MAC Fix Plus. And fan this look down and take some pictures. Ooh. This box is a winner, y'all. I loved everything. The mascara, the eyeliner, the brushes are amazing. And then the two palettes, the cheek palette from Seraphinebotanicals and the one from Ofra Cosmetics as well. This is, again, called the Signature Palette Luxe from Ofra. Love this. Love the versatility. There's one shade I didn't use yet, but I will. I'll come back to it and use it another time. This one here on the end called Clay. But I just used 4 shades today. And then the Seraphinebotanicals blush palette. And again, I used this really pretty peachy pink here up in the left-hand corner. Awesome. Super happy. Uh-oh, I'm dropping stuff. Alright, I need to let y'all go. You have to let me know down in the comments what you think about the box, about the makeup look. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for the thumbs up and for subscribing and hitting that bell and all those good fun YouTubey things. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Have a great day. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.